Hello everybody, welcome back to yet another video. In today's video you're going to notice that I am wearing a pumpkin on my head. And the reason for that is because I'm going to need this pumpkin to make several different snow golems. And you're probably wondering, why am I making snow golems? Why is there a bunch of snow on the ground here? Why is there a huge chunk of jungle planks? And those are all very valid questions that I am not going to answer right now. All you're going to need to know, I need a big flat area with lots of white space, and so that's what we're going to be doing today. And yeah, they're originally, so you can see that I'm basically already half done this. I did it off camera. It's part of a bigger project that I'm working on, and today I am going to be finishing it up, hopefully. Probably won't show the whole thing in this video just because I spent about 40 minutes on just the snow part of this so far, and it hasn't turned out, and I've got maybe like somewhere between a third and a half done, and I would like to finish this in today's video. And yes, so we're gonna have 6 different snow golems with us, and we're gonna carry them, and it's a very useful mechanic to get a lot of snow. As you can see, they're just gonna, everywhere they go, we're actually gonna switch into second person for this just because it's a little easier to finagle where they're going in second person. And as you can see, they do get distracted by mobs. That's a little annoying, but it hasn't been too big of an issue for me thus far. So yeah, basically this is all we're doing today. It's not going to be very exciting. We are going to be able to make some solid progress though. Yeah, so it looks like this is where we have to start heading. I really like snow golems. They're like one of the cuter mobs. They might even be one of, if not my favorite mob in the game. Just because they're really cute. They're really like an obscure mob that you don't use a whole ton. And today they're just going to be making my life a whole ton easier. So I like them basically for that reason and that reason alone here. So this is a big undertaking. This is already, just to lay down the slabs took me probably like, I don't know, 8 hours. And I'm expecting that to lay down all this white's going to take about 3 hours in the end. And yeah, this is definitely by far the longest project I've ever attempted in my survival world. And I honestly don't know if anyone, what I'm going to do in the end here, has done this in pure legit survival. So it will be interesting to see that in the end. But for now, before we test all that, we just gotta cover as much of this area as we can in snow. And I've realized since I started doing this that not all the areas are going to cover with snow properly. Like, you'll notice right here. Oh, no, don't jump off, guys. Apparently there's some mobs down there that they're interested in. So yeah, that is the one thing we do have to worry about, is these guys getting distracted and just jumping off a cliff because they see a mob. But yeah, it seems like frozen river biomes do not like having snow. I don't know why that is, but we're just going to accept it as a fact, and hopefully these guys like stop looking back at mobs, guys. I would really appreciate it, because when they do look at back at mobs, they're kind of clumped up, which means I don't get as much surface area covered, and that means I have to do extra little circles around, kind of like this. But yeah. Here, we're going to switch into first person here. So you can see on the map there at the bottom left, I did not miss a big chunk of area. What happened there is there's a frozen river, and it seems like the snow is just like disintegrating right in front of me there, and it also appears it's doing so right over to my right. Yeah, I think that, or did I miss that? I don't think I missed that area. So what I'm pretty sure is happening is that a frozen river can't have snow. Like, obviously a desert can't have snow, a savanna can't have snow because they're too hot. So what I'm thinking is that for some reason a frozen river biome also can't have snow on it. So in all the areas where this does cross over with the frozen river, I'm thinking that all the snow is going to melt, which is going to be a little annoying for me. But yeah, we'll work with that when we get to it. I don't know if this is an area that I've already done or not. I'm kind of trying to follow a back and forth pattern for the most part, but at the start I was going randomly. So there is some stuff that I don't know if I've covered or not. I don't know if it's melting. We're going to try and cover as much as we can, and I might have to double back on some areas. And for the areas where I can't have any snow, like the frozen river parts, like I'm going to assume that that's right in my guess. For the frozen river parts, what we're going to do is we're going to, I'll just put some white wool down, I guess, or white carpet, I mean. I could put actual snow blocks down as well, but I feel like that won't, that's just a lot more work than getting a little bit of carpet. So yeah, that's going to be how we're going to fix the little holes in this in the end. I'm not going to do that in today's video because I already know this is going to be long enough by itself. Like, we're already 6 minutes in here and we've done what, like 2 stretches of land maybe, if that. It's just going to be a very long process to cover this whole area up. If you're wondering, this is 256 by 256 blocks, which is I think a level 1 map, because for some reason they start on level 0 instead of level 1, so a level 2 map, I'm going to call it, is the level 1 map. But yeah, it's 256 by 256, which is about, I want to say 60,000 square blocks. It's like crazy. And yeah, it took a very long time. You know, we're just going to go like this, who cares? We'll get that area later. Yeah, it took a crazy long time to get the amount of jungle wood for this. What it was is I filled about 4.5 shulker boxes of jungle logs. And then, here, we'll get this area just in case. I am going to have to go back over to where I started because I forgot to pick up my bed. I don't like that when you're like this, you can't see if the lead's attached. So we're just going to run over to the bed. If you're wondering why there's a bunch of boats over there, that is because I did capture some... Oh god, these guys are getting distracted again. I did capture some snow foxes and some polar bears, but for some reason they decided to despawn. I don't know why. We're just gonna cover a little more area here while we wait for the sun to go down. If you're wondering why I'm just looping around here. Yeah, this area seems like it's gonna be very tough to do because there's a lot of mobs down there, it seems like. Why can't I sleep yet? It's totally night. Like, let me sleep. There we go. Okay. So yeah, this is, it's a very long process we're dealing with here. I don't know how to make it any faster, really. Like, oh, we lost one. Dude, get back here. Like, I don't know. It's just so annoying that they're getting distracted on me. Like, come on, guys. Are they... No, they're still distracted. How are they still distracted? We're like way far away from that area now. I'll get that area over there later. For now, we'll get this section. Take a look at the map. How's it doing? Yeah, it doesn't look great right now. In the end, we'll hopefully get a full white map, and you guys can guess what you think the project's gonna be. Like, the full white section of a map is not what the final project's gonna be. I'm gonna put something on top of it. You can try and guess what you think the project's gonna be. It's probably not too difficult to guess, I wouldn't think. Like, not the specific project's pretty difficult to guess, but the general idea of what I'm doing, I don't think it's too difficult to try and guess for you guys. So if anyone does get it right, I guess I'll show you out in that video. If no one gets it right, then It's fine. But yeah, this... Okay, why are they all clumped? I don't know if I should grab more snow golems, if that would make this any easier, or if they would just clump up more. But I think 6 is a decent number to use. But I guess I could make some more, but I don't have any more leads. That's the problem. So I think I might just cut here, because you guys get the gist of what I'm doing. Maybe I'll come back when we're doing a little better progress-wise, so you guys can see the difference. But yeah, for now we've done I don't know how much progress we've actually made on the map since we started, but it's definitely starting to get into that all white, besides that little section where there's a river underneath. That's really annoying to deal with, but it shouldn't be too bad, I guess. So yeah, I'll cut here. Probably, I don't know, like 20 minutes we'll cut out. I think that's how long it'll take to make some solid progress here. And then I'll come back to you guys when I'm about probably 80% done with this. Just because we've already been going for 11 minutes now. I don't want this to be a super long episode, because me just dragging snow golems around like a Zamboni driver, probably not the most exciting content. So yeah, I will see you guys very shortly here. So I know I said I was gonna cut for 20 minutes here, but this kind of happened. A polar bear with its 2 cubs kind of started following me, and this is why I hate polar bears. They're just so annoying to deal with. Like, they just chase you around, you don't do anything. And I feel bad killing them because they're like pretty cute. But if I don't kill him, he'll kill me. And there's another one coming too. It's great. So yeah, it's just... You guys... Okay, you're still following. Good. And then sometimes the babies even attack you, like I think this one's gonna do. Yeah, let's just like, guys, I don't want to kill you. It makes me feel so bad. I already know you're gonna come and attack me, so... This baby doesn't seem to care. Only this one does. I don't know why, I don't know how they decide that, but yeah. Anyways, yeah, it's something I hate. I've had to deal with so many polar bears while doing this, and it just makes me sad every time I have to kill one. But yeah, I haven't made much progress since the last time, so we're gonna cut again here. Okay, so I'm back here, and it looks like just by chance an Arctic fox has stumbled into my boat. So we're gonna hope that he doesn't despawn, because I don't really want to have to capture another one. They're so cute. Arctic foxes are another one of my favorite Minecraft mobs. Foxes in general, but specifically the snow foxes are just so adorable. That's also what I like about the snow golems. I can't remember if I already said it or not, but yeah. I love their mechanic. I love that they're like, you have to know about them to actually get them in the game. And I love that you can just, I mean, they look a little weird with the pumpkin on their heads, but they look really cute with just like their cute little smiley faces. And yeah, they're just a super fun mob. I accidentally killed a lot of them in the making of this area by accident at like the start. And that's because I didn't know that they died when they went into water. And I started doing this when it was snowing / raining / whatever you want to call it. Also, I'm kind of worried that this birch forest biome isn't going to keep the snow, because I'm pretty sure that whole mountainscape there was covered in snow originally. and when I just went there, there was a bunch of grass. So I'm gonna hope that I don't have to redo that section, but yeah. Anyways, we're getting slightly closer to our goal, about maybe, what, 2/3 now? You can definitely see the formation of the rivers kind of ruining some segments. The middle sections of the map aren't actually all that important, but that bottom left corner is going to be kind of a big deal if we don't get it all white. So yeah, I'm gonna have to farm a lot of white sheep, which I wasn't planning to have to do, but that's fine. White wool is one of the easiest to get since they like spawn all the time, and nice mobs. Oh, cute little baby polar bear all by himself. I don't know if these guys are gonna jump in the boat. I don't think they do. No, they won't. Okay, perfect. So yeah, we're getting close here. I wasn't originally planning to start recording again this early, but I saw the Arctic fox, and I was like, that's too cute to pass up. Also, was that the boat that the Arctic fox was in? I think it might have been. So I think the Arctic fox is already gone. So that's nice. My snow golems don't seem to be despawning, but the Arctic foxes seem to be despawning very regularly. I don't know what that's all about. Maybe it's because I placed the snow golems down myself. So yeah, I'm gonna have to trap an Arctic fox in a boat and take it right away, I guess. I'm gonna do that at the end of this project because I definitely want, I want at some point to make a zoo with all the mobs. And while I'm here already, I may as well get all the Arctic mobs. Like, I guess we need Arctic, bunnies, we need Arctic polar bears, and Arctic foxes. Actually, are they called Arctic foxes or are they called snow foxes? I don't actually know. I know, like, the real animal would obviously be an Arctic fox, but I don't know if they went by the real name in this game or not. I'm gonna call them Arctic foxes because that's the proper way. And yeah, polar bears are another thing I need from this area. Even though they're such a stupid, annoying mob, I am gonna try and get every, like, maybe even, can you trap hostile mobs? I don't know if you can trap hostile mobs. I know all the non-hostile mobs can easily be trapped without them despawning, but I don't know what the rules are. Okay guys, stop missing. Actually, where are we on the map? You know what? We don't need to get that area. I have a general idea where I want to put stuff on this map later. So, and I don't think that area needs to be white, but I guess we will see later on. And yeah, this is coming together very nicely. And yeah, at first, and yeah, this is coming together very nicely so far. Oh, we got 2 Arctic foxes now. Nice. So, yeah, I have no clue if they're spawning and despawning. Should I grab some? Maybe if I grab some sweet berries, I can tame them? And then they won't despawn? Maybe that's the rule? I don't know. We'll leave them there. See if they stay in the boat for the next lap around. If they stay in the boat for the next lap around, the boat's already out of my render distance, simulation distance, whatever it is. So, kind of curious as to what's going to happen. I'm guessing they're probably going to be gone by the time I get back, unfortunately. But considering that twice now we've had them just like hop in the boat, I think I should be able to, with little issue, be able to get some in there later on. But yeah, maybe you do have to tame them before they'll stay in the boat without despawning, because then it's like, oh, you want this mob in here. I kind of just like tossed them in the boat originally. So, I guess we'll see. Oh, maybe there's a river? No, I don't think there's a river there, so I don't know why those areas are despawning the snow. Okay, guys, you just made a huge deviation from the path. There we go. It's almost night, so we're gonna sleep again. I've been recording for 29 minutes. I think the actual video length is going to be somewhere around 20 minutes right now, so I am going to cut again at the night, and you guys can see when I'm on like the second last lap or something like that, just so that we don't get too boring here. And I don't want this thing to be too long, A, because I know that's not going to be as interesting, and B, just because, what's it called? I don't want to talk that long. That's basically the main reason, but we'll say it's because of you guys. And yeah, we'll finish off this little lap here, and yeah, they are gone. That's sad. Okay, we'll sleep, and then we'll finish this off. I'm gonna say it's gonna take me about 15 more minutes, but for you guys, it'll be like 2. Okay, so here we are, and we're getting, here, we'll look at the map. As you can see by the map, we're getting very close to the end here. And yeah, we've made some solid progress. It snowed yesterday, so it's not perfectly even everywhere anymore. And it did actually confirm my theory that the slabs were preventing the snow from falling, because as soon as there was a layer of snow on top of the slabs, everything worked just perfectly fine. So clearly something to do with slabs messes with how exactly it's supposed to, how the snow's supposed to work. And as you can see, something about mobs affects how these guys are supposed to work. And it's just really annoying trying to control these guys when they're distracted by a zombie or something down there. That's why it's kind of all zigzaggy in this section, and there's holes, and I'm pretty sure snow's melting. But yeah, this section here I might just have to go back after and add some wool to, which is fine. And there's another stupid polar bear. They're so annoying. So we're almost on this section though. And there we go. We'll switch into first person to kill him. There we go. We'll get this little speck right here that we missed at some point. And as you can see by this map, we are very, very close to done now. We'll sneak up to that little section. I think it's just these 2 strands left, right? Yeah, 2 strands. There's a little bit in the middle, a little bit where the rivers are. But besides that, we've got this whole area covered in snow and ready to go for the actual project that this is intended for. And if you're wanting to see that, make sure you subscribe for more videos, because it's going to be in its own video. Obviously, this video is already way too long to include that. And I'm actually projecting that the project I'm making using this area is going to take another 5 hours to make, which means it's too long for a Let's Play. It's going to be like, I'm thinking of making like a mega video almost, type like a mega project video sort of thing, if that makes any sense at all. But I'm going to be doing that, and you're going to see a compilation of me making this whole area and whatever I'm going to put in this area. So yeah, definitely subscribe if you want to see that, and We'll do a quick flyover of this whole area once I'm done here. But we are so very close to done. It's nice to finally see this map basically white. And then we'll just run over this area, even though I'm pretty sure it's gonna despawn later. But that's fine. And then at the end here, I am gonna just let these snow golems roam free. Hopefully they don't try to pick any fights with other mobs that they can't win. There are, I think I have 6 of them with me here. So if they choose to stick together as a family, then they should be able to defeat most of the other mobs they come across. But if they do go all on their lonesome, they are going to have some troubles here. So hopefully they all stick together like a team. And we're going to have to go one more run through this little section. And then we're going to be done. So yeah, thank you guys all for watching. I hope you did enjoy. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see more videos and where I'm going to be going with this project in the end. And yeah, I guess that's it for the outro here. We will just... okay, there we go. And this is as done as it's going to get over here. The perfectionist in me hates leaving it like this, but I know it's going to despawn anyways. So we're just going to leave it like that. We're going to run to the middle here. Yeah, they're still... are they following? Yeah, they're following me still. We're going to run to the middle here. Oh, there is a little section here that I'll fix, and then I'll let them free in the middle. So that they've got this whole area of section to play on. And yeah, the map does not look very good right now, I will admit that. But in the end, what I put here, it will look good. You guys can trust me on that. And okay, we'll get this little section too, since it's right here. Is there any other big sections? No. Nothing that's not gonna just like despawn or whatever. So we'll let you all go. Whoops. I'm not sure. I think. Oh crap. Okay, we'll just. There we go. Let you go. Who else is still with me? You two. Okay. Okay, so there we go. All the snow golems are free. All this whole area here. We'll just give a nice aerial view here. So as you can see, rivers not looking too hot. But everywhere else, I don't know what's up with this area. This area is also despawning. Oh, because of the river. And then I really don't know why this area is despawning. Maybe because it's a birch forest, but I thought a birch forest could have snow in it, but whatever. That's everything. So I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like down below and subscribe for more videos. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.